Hey everybody, it's Kat here with Barracuda Kayaks. There's some really big and exciting races coming up where you might find yourself paddling one of these brilliant AR duos that were formulated and designed especially for adventure racing. There's the Red Bull Defiance and Coast to Coast and Godzone. So I just wanted to share with you a tip that I have. The thing that I see most commonly on the river and out and about when I'm paddling is people who are maybe not that familiar with paddling a kayak in one of these races, or are so excited by getting going in a race that they forget to lock their rudder down properly. So I just wanted to share a couple of tips with you to help you ensure that you're getting the absolute most out of your Barracuda AR Duo on race day. So as you'll know, the Barracuda Kayaks AR Duo is a two-person boat, and it's the team member in the front who will be doing the steering and be in control of what direction you're going, and the person in the back who will be in charge of getting that rudder down and making sure that it's nicely locked in. It's really worthwhile taking a few minutes before the race or prior to race day to familiarise yourself with the boat. Obviously you'll all know about hopping in and making sure that your pedals are the right distance away so that you're going to be really comfortable when you're paddling, and also just familiarising yourself with how the equipment works. So I'll take you through a couple of bits and pieces now about getting that rudder down and locking it into place, and you'll be good to go. So the first part of correct rudder deployment is getting that bad boy unhooked. So it's just a nice simple bungee hook on the front of the rudder here. You just simply slide that out, and then the rudder is sitting nice and free and is ready to go. So we're back at the second cockpit here, and these are the cords that you need to be working with to get that rudder down and locked, and then there's a jam cleat right here as well that you'll need to lock the cord into to ensure that the rudder stays locked down and gives you the most of out of your steering and keeps you in really good control of the boat while you're paddling. As you can see with this AR Duo, the action cord, which is this one here, that'll be the one that you need to locate and pull on to get the rudder to work, has actually been marked off with a bit of electrical tape. It might be worth throwing some of that into your kit before the race, so that when you're setting up your boat and getting it all ready to go, you can just mark that cord, and then you'll be able to see at a moment's notice exactly which one you need to grab and tug on to get that rudder down. So when you're sitting in the boat and you're all ready to deploy the rudder, you want to reach down to your right hand side and grab that action cord that we talked about before. So that's the one that I've got the red tape on here, and then you're going to reach forward and pull firmly back on that cord, and that will make the rudder slide down behind you. And then once it's fully down and as tight as it can go, you want to hold that action cord really tight and pulling it back towards your hip, lock it into that jam cleat like that, and that'll hold that rudder down nice and firmly so that you've got great control over the boat while you're paddling. Remember to unlock that action cord when you come in to land your kayak at the end of the paddle leg. So that's a quick couple of tips about getting your rudder locked down for racing. Barracuda Kayaks would like to wish you all the best for any and all of the races that you are enjoying in the Barracuda Kayaks AR Duo, or the Enigma or the Beachcomber that you might be taking down the Waimak at Coast to Coast. Have a safe and enjoyable race season, and remember to smash it, people. Enjoy. Thank you.